Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report!
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a crash. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. I'm spiked! Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Locked. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Why isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond!
Trying to fly through. Suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling.
Mage 2! Mage 2!
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire! I saw it!
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1, was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary.
How many can actually... Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, can you land your ass as grass? Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
They're making some big holes. Filling them's gonna be a pain in the ass. Warfare evolves, but not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider.
Look, there's a juicy target.
Look at that. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base.
Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now.
And after we think the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after
trigger?
the starts.
This is the
first.
peak.
His count's going forward.
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Damage, but I'm good to go.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Oh yeah.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is killed. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell are we out here?
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Enemy missile! Breaking! Bandit has a lock. Panic. This isn't our first dance. I'm hit! I'm hit! Bandit acquired. Locked on. All aircraft act at your own discretion. The enemy has escaped. Bandit locked.
Missile in the air! Heads up! At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far.
Targets that slow on a challenge.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Nice shot. Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Stall warning.
Bandit has a lock. Enemy interceptors firing.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
We're completely exposed up here.
Trigger again!
We're on fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out. You made it.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck to
targets remaining.
Why not necessarily a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served. All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Pull up.
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. 1,500 meters. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd...
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base is a...
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Missile launched. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
In gun range.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Additional hostiles in the AO. Spare 15 target destroyed. Spare 15 locked. Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Listen to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
Vehicle down.
Caution.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Trigger's taken out one of the AA guns.
Spare 15 target destroyed. A missile hit you.
Can't this guy take it easy on me? Locked on.
Spare 15 locked on.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Target down.
Missile.
I don't want to die by kissing the ground like an
Vehicle
idiot.
down.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit sighted.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks.
Locked.
All right, am I back?
Trigger, they have a lock.
Missile.
Lock 2.
Missile.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Missile.
Spare 15 you're hit.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
A radar lock. Shoot.
I have 2 orders for you. Stop wasting ammo and shut the hell up. The bomber has left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you.
Receiving lock. Breaking.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
On and good to go.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I'll try the building, so support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns.
Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
Missile.
Spare 6, Fox 2.
Missile.
Hostile wiped out.
Missile.
Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
Got you. Come to Papa.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, Fullman?
You really are good at murdering people, Trigger. Too easy for someone who's used to killing presidents.
Ex-presidents.
So, what's the difference? Whatever, he's still got 3 sin lines.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. Do they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are low.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target hit. Spare 15 locked on. Vehicle down. Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Caution.
AA gun down.
Caution.
Missile, Fox 2.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Sector 6, you got a bandit! Locked on bandit. Locked on.
Ammunition 0.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
Missile.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
In gun range.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile! Another one!
Missile.
I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down! Who is it? It's High Roller! He's been taken out!
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Caution.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Moron.
Another man down! There's no point! Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! I'm hit! My aircraft!
Missile.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
Missile.
Keep flying straight,
Bandits in
you'll
the
get
tunnel!
hit.
They're taking off from
Expect
inside!
this to be a straightforward air raid.
Tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you played your numbers.
Spare 15 locked on. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here.
Missile.
Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Is Trigger still alive?
Bandit acquired.
Caution. 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 Pull up.
Spare 15 target
Missile.
destroyed.
Missile.
The mission and the ones who stayed there are crazy.
Spare 15 enemies got a lock. Vehicle down.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. Missile! I'm locked
Pull
up.
up.
My target's tail.
Pull up. Missile.
Break, break.
Missile.
They have me spiked.
Tank eliminated.
Get them while they're looking below.
Locked on. This one is mine.
Bandit acquired. Whatever. They'll just be
2
ordered to
minutes
retreat.
remaining. Target destroyed.
Pull up.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Locked on, Bandit.
Missile. Missile.
Missile!
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Bandit on my 6.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution.
Vehicle down.
Fox 2.
Trigger crashed. Drooling idiot.
We flew into the tunnel. It's crazy.
1 minute remaining.
Pull up.
Missile!
AA gun down. Locked.
In position behind Bandit.
Missile.
Bandit in my sights.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy base is crippled. That's enough. Go find some enemies that can kill you.
I'm going after the bastards that attacked us.
You've got one on your tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Wow, Trigger's the only one who's managed to hit the base.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them. You know, I've received...
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
I can't see in this suit. Gotta fly by instrument.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile. Spare 15, locked. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Hostile has a lock!
This wind.
Missile.
Spare 15, launching missile. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Trigger eliminated the target.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
And unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
Crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the general staff office.
Pull up.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Cliffs below me and clouds above. This is a joke. It has to be.
I want to send Rusians to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks.
It's blowing me off course.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Trigger,
Missile.
look sharp.
Missile.
clouds.
Radar facilities are silent. Those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
Caution.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Caution.
Thanks. I owe you.
UAVs retreat.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass. Enemy in gun range.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
We're on something.
Quit whining and finish them off. Spare 15 launching missile.
Caution.
UAV down.
Man, dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Cyclops 1, break!
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go. Damn it, I've lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go.
UAV destroyed.
That missile.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Missile.
Evade!
Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
Stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
I can't get it to overshoot!
Cyclops 2!
Flying against machines is a pain.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Hell, they don't even have a formation. Cyclops 1, check your 6!
Fox 2.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare Squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
No, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This
Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
I'm going home.
Last of the 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those dead cowards bailing on us?
We're just sitting back to damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm getting a little excited.
Go get him.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this.
Systems malfunction.
Missile.
Fox 2.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Missile.
Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Fusion, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Star warning.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Feedback sensor damaged.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile. Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Missile. Star warning. Icing.
Please reboot system. Took a lightning strike.
Spare 15, you're ice.
Control regained. No issues.
Even lightning barely bothered him. Now that guy's the real thing.
Soul 1, going to assist.
Your job's and I'll do mine.
Soul 1, I can't see you in the clouds.
Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Missed target. Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Feedback sensor damaged.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will we be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once.